Okay, so welcome to our webinar, and we will introduce today how you can work in Germany as an in your medical field, if nursing, doctors, dentist, or apotheker. So, who we are? I am Baha Abu Zaki. I am the manager of WTG Consulting, and we have many years experience in consulting for helping people to come to Germany. And we have a language school, and we try to give all support for coming to Germany from one hand, from consulting till language courses and till even finding rooms for you here in Germany. Um, This we have an office in Lebanon. We have an office here in Germany, in Rüsselsheim. I'm talking with you from Rüsselsheim, and where our language school is. And we have an office even in Mainz. We about This is all about us, um, and we will talk today then about these three fields: dentist, pharmacist, and nurse. Okay, the story is why you come to Germany. Okay, everybody want to come to Germany because in the medical field, it's very strong field, developed, and the economy is strong. And there is a balance between work and life. And at least you get 30 days holidays, well paid, and there is a social security. So the life costs is for a family about 2,000 euro. For a big family, for one person, it's about 1,200 euro. So let's talk at the beginning about nursing. Nurse is a field which very good needed. In nursing, you cut a visa for 18 months. The nursing, they have better chances at others. The nursing, they can come directly and work. They get I can find for them a working contract before they come. This is the nursing, it's allowed. The it's more difficult, it's for the doctors because we need evaluation at the beginning. This is everybody who is nursing, he can come with a contract to Germany. And at the beginning, when they come, they earn about 1,700 euro per month. So now, when they finish evaluation and start, they earn between 40,000 and 60,000. Okay, and after 5 years, they get the German pass, and there is a social security. Nursing is a field which so very good needed. I've been asked here. There is demand about that, and as I said, 1,700 to 2,006 6,000 as assistant at the beginning. When you start, 3,000 till 4,900. Where you can work, you can work in Germany in hospitals. You can work in home with other nursing in homes, and you can so there is this home nursing and there is an hospitals in the hospitals. So now this is why we don't go in the field directly. Then I will go, not doctors, I go to the how get paid the others after doctors. This is the doctors. No doctors today, pharmacist. Let's go to the pharmacist. Let's go a little for statistic. There is about 52,000 pharmacists in Germany, and there is a lot of demand for them. And the story is, when you are a pharmacist, you have a chance to take other pharmacists. Okay, that means because there is a lot of people they get old and they sell their pharmacy, and then you can buy it. But first you need to of all, you need um, to evaluate your qualification. Then you need to in the second step, after this, you need to have working experience many years. Then you can take a pharmacist. The pharmacist, when he come to Germany, yeah, he cannot work directly. He need to get till B2. Okay. The nursing, it's with B1. It's okay. The pharmacist with B2, it's allowed for him to work. Working at the beginning, it's about 20 hours he can work uh, per week. And he can then makes about 1,200, 1,500 euro per month in this case. The story, the negative for the people who pharmacists come, they have to open an account for 12,000 euro. The nurses, they don't need it. The nurses, they find a job before they come. This is what is better by nurses. So this is a medical field, dentist, and it's like doctors. I go back with the in that. I will show you about the salary. When you earn money in Germany, how it will be calculated. Okay, if you are nurse, if you earn 6,000 euro, then you pay taxes per month, 600. Then there is social costs, which is about, for example, for rent, 500, and there is insurance, 400. There is other things, and at the end they take for socials securities, 1,250 euro about. That means from 6,000 you earn 4,100. If you are single, if you are not single, you get a little more, about 200 more. This is about the income.
Includes the insurance.
Yes, everything.
Okay.
Okay. If you are, we are talking if you are single here. This is a small calculation if you are single. Okay. So that means this is the income. So the doctor, okay, he starts as assistant here. 6,000 is the highest for the nurse, and 6,000 is in the middle for the apotheker. At medicine, okay, they at the beginning they earn about 6,000, 5,500 to 6,000. Okay, but it depends on the medicine. Let's say between 5,000 and 7,000 a year. So this is the percentage what they take from you. Health insurance, extra for health insurance, pension, 9%, long-term care, 3, unemployment, 1.3. These are income, and there is income tax. Altogether, what they take, that about 1,900 euro of your salary. So, life cost. If you are single, you need about 1,200 if you are single alone. Rent, you don't find a room less than 450 at the moment. This is if it's sharing. If you know you need something for you alone, we talk in Frankfurt 850. In another places 650. So it's not cheap. For eat for you alone between 250 and 450. We have somebody who lives in Germany and he can agree with that, like Asala. So the life cost Asala. So do you have a family, Asala, or you live alone?
Yeah, I am have a daughter. I
Ah,
live
okay,
with
you have
my
family. You,
family.
yeah, with a family, you need about 2,500 euro expenses. So, um, this is تكاليف الحياة غالي. Okay, Leben costs in Deutschland teuer. Telefon ist 40 bis 60, 40 bis 60 Euro. Transportation, Sie kaufen Deutschlands Ticket für 58 Euro und das reicht. Okay, you don't need a car at the beginning. So
Yeah.
if you buy a
So
car, then it will be more expensive. You need 500 for the car per month. Okay, this is for the family with 2 kids, but you need about 2,000 till 2,900 euro expensive if you have a big family. Okay, so this is the life costs. Okay, let's talk about one thing. People who are not in Germany. People who are not in Germany, if to start this this process, we talk you need about 20,000 euro. Nursing, they are less than, they need to open an account with 12,000 euro. Nursing, no need for 12,000 euro. Others, they need. Asala, she's in Germany, she doesn't need that. Okay, because she's in Germany. People who want to come to Germany, they have to open an account in their name in Germany. Okay, this account, they put fee 12,000 euro. And every month they take 1,000 euro from it for life costs. Is it clear?
almost about a year.
Yes, for 1 year, yes.
For 1 year.
And this, you open it from your home country. And when you come here to Germany, you have to open another account. And each month you transfer the money from the account, the first account where there's the 12,000 to the new account where you pay all the bills. Okay, and if you work with us, we help you in all these steps. So, and you need to learn German language. You need to learn till B2. And if before you come to Germany, or before you, the first step, it's better for you if you are in your home country to learn till B2, because in order to get working permission in your field, you need B2. تحكي شوي بالعربي أصالة، تقدر تاخدي إذن مزاولة مهنة بمجالك، تحتاجي ليفل البي 2. الأشخاص الموجودين خارج ألمانيا تيجي لهون حيكون التكاليف زيادة على البي 1. أوكي، بالنسبة لهذا الموضوع. Up B2, starting from B2 there is C1. C1 you don't do it with us. There is special courses which till now, till today, which is supported from BAMF. We don't know next year if it's continue supported. I will tell you one thing now in Germany. Yeah? Last year, all courses a lot of courses has been supported from BAMF. Now, for this working things, now there is still 2 courses. C1 not supported general or working, just now supported for medicine field, and B2. All others, B1, they are not supported anymore. Repetition is not allowed anymore. And now after the selections, بعد الانتخابات, I don't know what happens. So, but till now, C1, which costs 4,000 or 5,000 euro course, okay, it's supported. We can help you in that, but you need B2. Okay. So, other people, do you have a question about the German language or about the points till now?
So there was a slide showing the salary scale of all of us. So can you scroll to that slide? That was not shown actually for the pharmacists, nurses, and all.
This is for general. This is the budget, not for nursing, for all others. This is okay. If for some medicine, that's dentist, No, general medicine or pharmacist. All others except nursing, this is for them. Okay.
No,
So for
I'm
nurses,
actually telling about the pay scale actually, sir. There was a slide showing the how much
I have
we
a
are paid
problem with
from
your
starting.
uh, I want to see why is I can't hear very well. Can you speak louder? I have problem to hear you well.
So there was a slide that was showing the salary scale of all of the medical fields. Can you show me that slide actually, that
Lines
page?
of medical field. You are a medical or you are a nurse? What is it? Can you tell me?
Pharmacy.
Pharmacist. Okay.
Yeah.
So about pharmacist we spoke. There is a slide for general medicine, but we don't have general medicine here. That's why I will not talk about it. Okay. I have here two new people. Mike, hello. You are new in the group. Can you introduce yourself, Mike? No. And we have Malak. Malak Isa. Malak Isa, can you introduce yourself? Are you in medicine?
Hello, pharmacy.
Ah, pharmacy, Malak. Okay. Then, okay, nobody know about doctors. That's why we continue. So, okay. Let's nursing, what I said, they don't need to open an account, zero. Language they learn just till B2. There is no C1 for them. They can come to Germany with B1 and they can make B2 here. Okay? So, but they need to evaluate their qualification and it costs between 2,000 till 3,500. Depends how many papers. I think it's less than doctors. I will go back for the others. Okay. Costs of applying evaluation. The medicine, okay, it's the most expensive because the costs for translation, we have 30 pages which needed to be translated, okay, and it's about €1,000 alone. Okay, and for the others, okay, for example, pharmacists, they have maximum 8 or 10 pages. Okay, then it will be less. Okay, this is the cost if you work with us. It's between starting with 2,000, it goes to 3,000. Depends how much the costs if you are a doctor or not. Okay, and working experience, because we in this, for example, if we take 2,000 from you, you have 500 translation. For making copies about 100. For this is cost, and we have costs for evaluation about 300, and the others it will be our services. Okay, that means you have 800 or 1,000 costs and 1,000 for us, for example. Okay, this is the way how we work, and if you come to Germany, you need always to bring money with you. It's about €2,000. Okay, because you cannot open your account directly when you come. You need to wait about 1 month. Okay. So extra, for example, to finding a room here or for tickets, you need extra money between 600 to 1,600 euros. So the people who are living here in Germany, they don't have such costs. Okay. The other cost is the same for nursing except to open an account. That means for 6,000 euro, they can start this project. So now we continue about requirements. So let's start. Okay. These professions, all what we are talking, they are regulated professions. That means you cannot start work without apply for evaluation. If you are in IT branch, you don't need all this. It's not regulated. Okay, this regulated professions, you need to evaluate your qualification. Requirement for nurse, as I said, to start work, you need B2. As assistant, you can start with B1. You need to apply for recognition. You need work permit. Work permit, we apply it for you when we get a work contract. We can apply for it in the level of B1. The person for nursing, they can contact us for that. But if you don't apply for recognition, so in the recognition, I will talk later how it will be the result and how it works. Learning, first you have to learn German till B1. During that, we apply for recognition. Then, when we find a job, we apply to the visa. And there is further 1 year further, it's as education or working to make your evaluation one-to-one. This is for nursing. So, as I said, B1 till come to German, and B2 we can do it in Germany. This is for nursing. Language requirement for working, B2. Visa, we can start at A2, but it's really B1. Recognition of evaluation, we do it parallel. We apply for that when you are starting the language, and we get the result for it. When you are B1, they ask you, send us your B1, okay, and they will to give you a work permission. And then in B2, okay, and in the applying for nursing, you need to show us at least 2 years working experience. It's very important. Your study and 2 years working experience is very important for nursing. Okay, and there's extra papers we tell you about later. The result. There is three results with that. Your qualification is not equivalent. That means you cannot work in Germany. Your qualification is equivalent one-to-one. You can start, you don't need to make extras. Your evaluation can only determine with further measures. That means you can work in Germany, but you need to make 1 year or extra courses. 1 year working extra, and this 1 year you learn something in that. They made extra projects for you, and then it will you can work one-to-one. Okay, or you make an exams. Okay, this is the requirement for nursing. As I said, you have to show at least 2,500 hours working experience. So this is the two things: Kenntnisprüfung, you have to make exam, or you have to visit 1 year working assistant. So what we need for that, okay, we need to evaluate your certificate. We need to have all experience, what you have, working experience, and then we apply for that. And we make CV for you. We help you to find a contract, and you have one to show B1, B2 in the moment when we get the contract. Okay, and we need a proof of Arbeitsamt. This is when you get a contract, we take your papers and we send it to works to Arbeitsamt. This is employment agency, and they accept it or refuse it. They accept it if the salary is okay, and if you have B1, B2. If you have A2, they will not accept it. Okay. So, and the contract should be good. That means not, for example, 500 euro paid. They will not accept it. So that means the letter for applying to the visa, you need the letter from the office where we applied for you to evaluation, and the plan what you will continue the language in German, if, for example, if you don't have B2, and if there is not contract yet, you need 12,000, but general, you don't need for that because the contract will be arrived for you. Let's go with medicine, doctors, and for pharmacists. To start working, you need C1, which is from chamber. يعني انتوا نقابة بدكم تصير امتحان مش C1, that's a normal C1 what we have, it's chamber. Asala, you are dentist, correct, or pharmacist? Pharmacist. Yes, you
Yeah,
need
pharmacist.
this C1 for pharmacist.
Yeah.
Okay, you need with B2 working permit, and you need the approbation. The approbation for me, you are, where do you live, Asala? In Frankfurt?
Yeah, in Frankfurt.
Oh yeah, very difficult. You need to wait till B2, but you can apply
Yeah.
now. So, okay. You need to do 5 levels in German. Not 4 like nurse, 5 levels. Each level is between 100 till 200. You can learn A1 till B1 with us, and B2, you can learn it, if it depends, if you stay in your home country, you can learn it in presence with us on C1, but with the, for medicine or pharmacist, not with us. It will be with the chamber. And after that, you need to make an exam, which is called Fachsprachprüfung. The course for pharmacists, it's about 4 months. For doctors, it's about, let's see, 5 to 6 months. Okay? So, and in this course here at the chamber, it will be teach from all doctors. Okay, that means people who teach the German who have experience in the field. That's why I cannot teach it. So, when we apply approbation for you, if you are from EU countries, your qualification will be evaluated 1-to-1. If not, they will give you 2 years time for making extra exams, which called Gleichwertigkeitsprüfung, equivalence exams for approbation. I will tell you the process, how it works. First, we apply. For example, people who are working with us, we start with A2 or A1 to apply for them because the process takes times. Asala, I will, if you do it alone or you come to us, you have to apply for evaluation as soon as possible. Don't wait.
Okay.
So, okay, and then they will send us a letter, what is missing. People who has this letter, they can allow for them to make the C1 exam, C1 courses. And this and then they get fast when they have B2, they get faster work permission in their field, which are 20 hours. Okay, in 20 ساعة فيكم تشتغلوا. That's why don't wait, because the process, till answer us, do you know we send the papers, they contact us 100 times, they ask for extra things. Okay, because every office, he makes his own rules. Okay, now they are on the way to make one rule for everything. So that's why it's a process, takes time. That's why one should apply as soon as possible for that. And when you apply, they allow you to make C1. You make C1, and when you send the C1 exam result, they inform you that something is missing or something is not missing. The costs of this process, it's between 450 till 800 or 1,000. The costs for them. Why 400? If you say there is no expert extra person comes and prove this, then it costs 450. If they want to bring somebody to evaluate, it will cost about 500 or 600 extra. Okay, sometimes a little more. يعني تكاليف هي بين ال 450 400 حتى ال 1000 1005 حسب الشخص اللي بيجي. اذا طلبوا من يجي واحد يعمل جوت اختا يقيم، هذا بده ياخذ اجاره. That's why it will cost more. Okay, and this person he can say you don't need this Gleichwertigkeitsprüfung and you can work directly, or you need that. Okay, and when you get B1 they give you the result, the final result, what to do, and you have after that till 2 years to finish this extra exams. In this time you are working normally. عم تشتغل عادية. Okay, and when you finish that the exam, there is extra courses who help you to pass these exams. Okay, and this is good. How to say it? The exams are not very difficult. As we hear, you can pass it. Some people they take it in 6 months. Some people they need 2 years. It depends on. And after that you will be one-to-one evaluated. ساعتها بتصير انت pharmacist معدل 1:1 يعني. So, okay, pharmacist, do you have questions? Or after the same story for medicine and dentist. Do you have questions? You can ask me in Arabic, you can ask me in English or in German.
Sir, I have a question. Sir, you told about the C1 technical, that is, I think, short form is FSP, fast food funk, something like that. So,
Yeah.
how many exams are there in total for that? And I can go as working as a trainee pharmacist after finishing which exam? Then later on, what is the final exam for getting the full registration as a pharmacist? What is?
Okay, you make the C1 who FSP, and it's just C1 exam. It's the one exam. Okay, but it's in your field. And after that, they inform you if you need to make extra exams or not. And if you need to make extra exams, which is called Gleichwertigkeitsprüfung or equivalence exams, okay, this will be told to you after passing the C1 exam, which is FSP. It's clear?
So, sir, it's like that. How my performance in FSP after that, if my performance is good, I don't need to go for the second exam. It's not like that.
No, it depends on your educational background and your experience.
Oh, okay, like that. So, if they think that my experience is okay, so they will let me as a pharmacist after the first exam,
Yes.
or otherwise, I
You
need
have
to
make
Yes.
Yes.
So after the first exam, if I pass, there are two possibilities. If they are happy with all my experience and all, I will be directly
Not
enrolled as
happy
a pharmacist.
if you fulfill the requirements.
Okay, yeah, I mean that I just told happy. No, so if I fulfill the requirements in the first exam, they can give me the license directly, like that.
Yes, you can work this. You will be evaluated directly as a German pharmacist. If not, you get set. You have to do this extra 2 exams or 3 exams, and you learn for that. There is courses extra for that, and when you pass them, you will be evaluated as a German pharmacist.
Okay, so it depends on my qualification and
Yes,
everything
country
like that. How many
qualification,
exams
extra
that I need?
courses. Yes,
Okay. Oh,
there
so
is a
all that
person
depends on how many exams.
there is a person who comes and check everything and evaluate and talk about that.
Okay,
Okay.
so it all depends on that, how many exams. Usually it can be 1, 2, or 3, depending on that.
I cannot answer this question how much. Okay, I don't know what he will. Each country is different. Okay, and working experience, even from the same country, it will be different evaluated. It depends on experience, extra courses, and everything.
Okay, so it could be more than one. It can be one like that. Okay, okay, sir. Thank you.
So
I have a question, please.
yeah, you can ask if you want in Arabic. I can answer it.
Okay. In pharmacy, we have different sections. يعني مش بس community pharmacy, which is working in a pharmacy and dispensing medication. We have the industrial pharmacy, which you can work in an industry for the production of medicine. Are the requirements the same, or each sector has a different requirement?
So when you are working in the industry, yeah, this is like in biochemistry or pharmacist. This is sometimes, okay, it depends on the company, how they see it, okay? Because the people who study pharmacists, they go mainly in the pharmacist companies
Okay.
and they go to hospitals.
Mm.
But if your work name, it will be like a pharmacist, you need the evaluation. Okay.
Sure.
For example, you have this education, but you want to work in the industry. They will check that. Okay. Or you said, I make a master in the field of industrial medicine or whatever. Okay. Medicine, and then there is a master, and then you go and you make your master. But how it will be evaluated, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. So, okay, recognition process, how much it costs? If you work with us, we cover till 350. We help you in all translation, all documents, all posts and communications, which it's really too difficult communication with them. Okay. And we help you in teaching the language, but the costs which are not included, it's the exams. The C1 exam, if you are working with BAMF, it will be covered from them. If not, it will be 250 euro, which you have to pay it in your own. يعني إذا فت بدورة البنف، إذا كانت بعدها مدفوعة على حالكم، البنف بيغطي كلفة الامتحان وقال لها حق الامتحان 250 يورو. So, to apply to the visa, you need a letter from them, from the pharmacist chamber or medicine chamber, and you apply. I want to say something, Asala. منه الإهاكات ما بيقدم الواحد يعدل بالإهاكات. There is a chamber في هو نقابة معينة للصيادلة. It's auch nicht für Mediziner, das sind andere.
Ja,
Aufpassen. Okay?
okay.
So, as I said, we help you and apply for job permit with B2. You need to open an account. Asala, you don't need, the others they need. And yes, the process, it takes between 6 months till 1 year. That's why Asala told you have to
Yeah.
start as soon as possible. Translation, make it. Look, there is an office here in I want to say something in Arabic now.
Yeah, okay.
بتروحوا في جوب سنتر بيبعتكم الناس الموجودين بألمانيا وخاصة الأوكرانيين، بيبعتهم على محل يقولوا لهم كيف بدهم يقدموا. بيروحوا بيقولوا لهم بعتوا الأصلي، وبيروحوا تبعتوا الأصلي وبيضيعوا الأوراق وبيضلوا نشوف. نحن we don't send original to anywhere، ما بنبعت الأوريجينال، نحن بنعمل نسخ بكلفوا شي 100 يورو 150 يورو زيادة، ولكن ما بنبعت الأصلي. أوكي؟ ونحن بنساعد، يعني مش بيقول لك واحد روح قدم، نحن ناخذ البروسس ونحن بنعملها. هي الفرق. اوكي. اكيد this costs more money if we do every step and follow up with the people. Okay. So the process, it takes time.
البروسيس لازم بعد البي 2 بعد نجاح البي 2.
Now the process should start as soon as possible.
اها اوكي.
اسرع شيء بلشي، لانه بده يتاخذ ويترجم. انت مفكري المترجم العربي بالمانيا بيشتغل مثل بلبنان بخلال 3 ايام؟ بده شهر ليخلص لك ترجم.
أنا معي كل شيء وراء بس مو مترجمة شيء أبدا.
قصة جاية رمضان بضلوا شهر ونص عليهم.
تمام. والتصديق كل هاي
Das machen, wenn Sie mit uns arbeiten, wir machen alles. Du brauchst keinen Gedanken.
أوكي.
So, okay. Preparation 5 till 9 months, you are learning the German language. Waiting for the visa between months till 3 months. In general, it depends on which country, but at the moment, it is faster. Okay. So, preparation, the course for the approbation C1, it takes in Germany, if you are between 4 to 6 months. Preparation for the exam, you can finish the exam between 6 till 2 years. This is extra exam. Okay, this is the time. But if you come to Germany, you can work 20 hours per week. Okay, and it will be enough to have enough money for life. Okay. As I want to say something. In the past, it was allowed 10 hours in this field to work. Starting from March 2024, it's allowed 20 hours. They increase the hours where you can work. That means it will be enough money for you. The story why they give just 20 hours, because you have to learn and work. This balance.
Sir, actually, I have a question. Can I ask?
Yes, sure.
Sir, you're telling this 20 hours I can work, that is during the during my studies for the C1, from the period of that 4 to 6 months I can work.
Yes.
In which, like, a pharmacy assistant I can work like
Your
that.
field, just in your field.
Okay. So without attempting my first C1 exam, I can work as a assistant pharmacist.
You can start working, helping in a pharmacy. You need, but for that, B2.
Okay. Sir, I have one more question regarding this language exam. So now I think go with there is tell like that 2-3, which is the best one? That's one my question. And regarding the exam, I am new. So if I want to get an international certificate for B2. So it's like I am going directly and writing the B2. It's not like I need to write the international exam for A1, A2, B1, B2, or it's like just I can, if I need B2 and if I am confident, I can apply for the B2 directly and write the B2 exam alone, not the lower ones. Is it like that?
Okay. If you are working with us, yeah, you will learn with us A1, A2, B1. Each level you make an exam with us. If you pass it, it's including to the course. If you pass it, you can go higher. For the visa and applying, we tell people it depends on in the process. Sometimes we tell the people, please go now in B1, make the exam. Sometimes we say, no, wait for we talk about Goethe exam. We tell them, go make Goethe or take exam in B2. And in all this A1 till B1, okay, you make our intern exam. Okay?
Oh, okay, sir. I understood. Thank you.
Welcome. Asifa, do you have a question?
Yes, sir. But I have one question. Like for nurses, you have told to me we have to do recognition for our documents.
Can
So
you
for this,
can you speak up, please?
yeah, hello. Maybe signal
Yeah.
issue, that's why. Can you hear me, please?
I hear you, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Just I want to ask from you, like for recognition, you told to me we have to do evaluation of our documents. For this evaluation, should we need B1 level of language or there is no need?
Look, it depends on the state, but we
Yeah.
start working when you are in A1, if you are working with us, to find
Okay.
you the job and everything. To come to Germany,
Mhm.
okay, you need the B1.
Okay.
And some
Like if
states you need the B0. Some states they said we give you the paper, the final paper. For example, let's say Hessen, yeah, they are too complicated. They don't check your papers if you don't have B1. Another states, they check it if you have A2. Okay, the B1 is needed. It depends on the state, even.
Okay, like already I am in EU, like I am in Denmark, and I
Okay.
have 3 years visa over here. So from here, I will apply for that, all of these things through this WIG. So this process will be same thing or any relaxation if a person is
You
already
can
in
start, as I
EU?
told you, if you want apply to our service, you can apply now with A2, and we make a plan for you to continue with us B1, or you make the B1 with your own, and we start working, and we give you a plan when you bring us the B1. Okay.
Okay.
So, any more question?
Sir, I have a question regarding this one.
Yes.
Okay, sir, it is like if I am applying in the different states of Germany, it's like one state I am applying and doing the exam there. It's like if it's Berlin means I am doing it for Berlin. If it's Rhineland, Palaland means I am applying for that state and writing. It's that every state has different like this pharmacy control division, and I am writing for specific state, or it's like all for the nation. And or it's like which any state I need to select a state and apply for that state, like it's like that.
Okay, yes, you need to select one state. You cannot apply to all of them. And if you apply to one, and then you want to change, it costs extra money, 200, 250 euro to change the place. You have from the beginning to know where you apply. Because if you apply to city, which they say, we check your papers if you have just B2 or C1, or if you have working permission here in this city. Okay, then it will be difficult. That's why people, they go to us, and now we know for them which is the best state. Okay, because sometimes you apply to a state and they don't answer you, then you have a problem.
Oh, okay. So like that, you can guide me for the selecting a state which is
We,
better and
if you
faster
work
for
with
this
us, you
process.
give our process is we choose. You give us your documents. We make a plan for you, and we take permission from you, and we apply in your name. That means you don't have to apply, because applying, it's it's difficult in its own. You don't know which paper they need, and there is communication, everything. That's why we make all this communication and all this process. This is our service.
Okay. So sir, regarding this 20 hours at trainee pharmacist, what will be the payment per hour for as a trainee pharmacist? And after the registration, what will be my starting salary, or whether I will be in a community pharmacy or I will get a job in a hospital pharmacy? And how will be the starting pay scale for a registered pharmacist and as a trainee per hour?
Can you repeat? I didn't understand the question. Could you repeat it, please?
Sir, you told I can work 20 hours per week, right, as a trainee.
You want to work as trainee in Germany?
Yeah, 20 hours I can work while studying,
20
no?
hours,
Like
yes.
in a,
Yes.
yeah. What will be the payment per hour for that 20 hours per
It will
week?
be about
How much
17 to
euro?
30, I think. Between 17 and 30.
17 euros per hour.
Till 30
Okay.
euros. Depends on the pharmacy,
Okay.
yes.
So, sir, after the
There is
completing, becoming okay, after becoming a registered pharmacist, what will be my starting salary, or it depends on my
it's about
experience,
4,000.
or whether they,
It's about
okay,
4,000.
starting it will be 4,000.
Yes.
So if I am experienced in another country, they will consider that I have like 10 years
Yes,
experience and give me more.
this is you are on the market, and if you are really good, it will be between 5,000 and 7,000 your salary.
Okay, so they can consider my experience in another country also.
Yes, they
If
will. They
I'm
will
good.
check,
Yeah.
and when you start working with them, there is a time where they let you work, and they know your experience, and according to that, they give you the contract, the final contract.
Okay. Sir, it will be like a what we say in Dubai, we have like a community pharmacy or like retail stores, or it will be like a hospital pharmacy, which is the more chances of getting a job.
I don't know about Dubai, how it works with the pharmacist. Um, I don't think that there is a problem to find a job here in this field in Germany. Okay, when you come here, you can speak the language, level B1, B2, as at least B2, as I said. Then you can work as an assistant here, and there is a lot of pharmacists here where you can work. Okay.
You are telling like there are a lot of vacancies available here after
Yes,
coming.
yes, yes, yes. It's not, if you are qualified, you will not find, you will not have a problem for that. We are talking about
Okay,
a
sir.
field
Thank
that
you.
is needed in Germany.
Sir, I didn't got you the question.
Okay, we are talking about a field, medical field, which is, there is a lot of demand. Okay, they need people in this field.
Okay, sir. Okay. I think I asked a lot of questions. Thank you for answering my all questions patiently.
Okay, good. So let's go for applying the visa. They ask you for Bescheid that there is a plan and register for the C1 course and language skill B1, B2, CV, motivation letter, even certificates, and financial proof, which is 12,000 euro. Okay, when you are in Germany, let's say, wait, what you need to find a room accommodation because you have to register yourself in the city office. You have to open another account to pay from it your bills. Now it is not anymore 10 hours, it's 20 hours per week you can work. And you need to get residence permit, okay? Which you apply, it depends on the cities. In some cities you get it, can register yourself and get within 1 month, in another cities 6 months. Okay, so, and at the beginning, sure, you need a telephone number and so, and German address. How to apply to our service? Okay, it is here. Okay, you go to our website and there is an application. Okay, and the application which I want to show it to you, I will send it here in the in this group. Wait a minute. Whoa. I want to show you our website. This is our website, WG Consulting. And there is here apply now. And you apply for medical field. You choose if you are a nurse or if you are a medical pharmacist. This is to application. This is the application. I will send it in the group. Here, you can find it in the chat. Okay, and you choose your field. So I sent something in the chat. Now we continue. When you apply to our service, there is application fees which 50 euro. When you pay it, you get an appointment from us for a first consulting meeting. A first consulting meeting, duration about 1 hour till 1.5. We inform you, we make a plan for you, and we give you the final offer. And if everything okay, we sign the contract. And after signing the contract, after paying the contract fees, you give us your documents, what are needed, and we start applying for you. So this is the way to start working with us. What I wanted to say, we have courses. The next courses will start 17th March from A1 till C1. And just the A2 will start on Monday, this Monday. Okay, A2 morning, we will have it on Monday. Okay. If somebody want to visit the A2 morning, they can start on 17th. If they want to visit other courses, it will be with us. It will be 17th. The people who you can make screenshot who will visit this webinar, okay, they can get for our service, they can get 10% discount. Okay, make just a screenshot for that, and when you apply to our service, say for us, we visited the webinar and we got 10% discount. Okay, so somebody also can dentist come as dental assistant and then give Samsung come. As I said, he has to evaluate at the beginning, and then he can come and work 20 hours per week. Okay. Children. So we have a packet 2, which we find accommodation for the people, and we have them in the starting in Germany. This will offer to you even in the first consulting meeting, which you do if you're still outside Germany. That's why this is everything YWG Consulting. This is contact data for us. Okay, you can make screenshot if you want. And then I go to final things. Do you have any question now before we finish?
كان بدي أسأل الكورس اللي أنا مسجلته ب1 كمان 17/3 حيبدأ
17/3 ما عندي
ومدته
عدد.
شهرين 17/5 بيخلص
مظبوط
تقريبا.
مظبوط. انت احسن لك بالنسبه لرمضان هسه.
صح، بكون رح يخلص يعني.
ايه صح. andere Fragen?
بس الأيام باينين معكم قامت أيام
معكم.
الأسبوع؟ تمام.
Always when we start, 2 days before we start, we make the program always.
تمام.
Any other question? عندنا عنده سؤال حابب
Are these classes taken only in Germany or any online classes
excuse
for
me?
the language? The language classes, are they taken in Germany or online classes? Like,
Both.
do I have to be in
Both.
Germany for the?
No, you can visit them online at the beginning. Okay.
Okay.
And when you come, you can visit to Germany. You can visit them in our school. Okay.
Oh.
So
Oh.
we have, for example, like Maria, she is not in Germany. She visited the class from outside Germany, and there is some people who are in Rüsselsheim. They visited at presence. Asala, for example, she lives in Frankfurt. She comes presence. Okay. Or
Okay.
online, Asala.
أونلاين.
Auch online. She
بس
lives near to us and she visits
يمكن
online.
اجي بالامتحانات B1 حاب اجي اقدمه
Ja, solltest du, ja.
شخصيا يعني.
Ja, das solltest du.
كتير صعب من بعيد الفحص.
Ja. So, okay. Das ist alles. Dann, ich wünsche euch, I wish you a nice day. If you don't have any question, we can finish the meeting.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.